the way home. So you never know enough till it's over, love, till we lose control. So keep your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down.
What's going on, guys? Your boy Anarchy here, and today I'm going to be playing some shit, what is it called? Neon Abyss. I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about everything that's been going on in my life, and I'm going to go ahead and say that I have tried to make this video so many times, and I want to make it, but I want to make it not too long, but not too short. Like, I want to get everything out and just get to the point pretty much. But first, I want to go through and see. Let's see. 2 different battle forms, range attack, melee attack, enemy katana. Oh yes, that's why I chose her. Okay, I haven't played this game in forever, so how do I? That's that. Shoot. B, shift. Forget. Okay, we'll figure it out. But so it's gonna be one of those why I haven't uploaded type things, but it's not gonna be a big me, you know, crying about this, that, whatever, like I usually do. I just want to be. Damn, dude, you face towards me, not be a bitch. Here we go. Try to get a little bit of lighting in here. Left shift. Oh yeah, y'all. But yeah, I want to let you guys know what's been going on, but not be a bitch about it. So I've had a lot of stuff going on in my life, just with work and personal stuff, and all in all, even without all that, I've just been creatively drained for YouTube's sake, and I really didn't know how to get past all that. Let's see. We'll go with this. Increase gun damage. But yeah, I really didn't know how to go with all that, and just not, because I'd much rather not upload than to upload shit, just because I feel like I'm obligated to do it. So that's kind of why I've been lackluster in the field that is YouTube. How the fuck do I throw grenades? G. Just gonna fucking F. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna switch to my gun for this, because I'm very big on, you know, quality. I've always been big on quality, but I just haven't really known, like I said, what to upload, and I'd much rather, like I just said, upload stuff that I know is going to be good than take a chance in it not being good. Motherfucker, I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm about to die. I'll show you guys why I haven't been uploading, because I'm shit at video games now. Hold on, I'm trying to do this shit and focus on killing these motherfuckers. Woo! Ooh. Hey. What's this? Gun level, cool. But being creatively drained doing something like this is not the best. Fuck, dude. Being creatively drained trying to do this is not the best thing in the world, because, you know, you have to have some kind of creativity to be able to do this stuff. And, you know, being creatively drained is, you know, not having video ideas and not not just that, it's like not having the will to want to do it. It's to get into a little bit more of why and when and what. It's just been stuff at work, just not feeling what I should feel at work. Like I'm not feeling wanted, and dealing with debt and dealing with heartbreak and just dealing with a lot of stuff. Like I've been battling depression for I want to say 5 years now, and it's been getting the best of me recently, and it's been the worst it's ever been recently. And I'm not gonna lie, I've contemplated hurting myself, and it's not that I didn't want help, it's just that I didn't always want to ask for it. And when you get down and whatever, because everybody gets down, you don't, like, nobody wants to seem desperate, even if it is for help, no matter what it is. But sometimes you just have to suck it up and ask for help and accept help when it's offered to you, and just try to get better for yourself. And that's what I'm trying to do for myself, is get better, because I know there's people that care about me and my mental well-being, my physical well-being, and all that. And I've been, like I said, I've been trying for about 2 weeks to make a video to say that, oh, I'm gonna start doing this, that, and whatever. But I just haven't had, I won't say I haven't had the time, but I haven't been able to do it right. There's been recording issues, there's been issues on like what I wanted to do for said video, and just all in all, me not knowing how to do everything. I'm gonna go with this one. And yes, I did state that I'm dealing with heartbreak. In one of my previous recordings, I kind of went into it. I don't think I'm going to, just because it's a really personal thing, and I don't want to break trust of people that have my trust. I mean, not just people that were involved in it, but just in general. Like, it's not everybody's business for me to, go out and say stuff about people that were involved. But I will say, the person that did break my heart, I'm not gonna fully blame that person, because a lot of it was, I'm not gonna say a lot, a good part of it was my fault. But me and her are fine, we're friends, and we're both trying to work on each other, not each other, but like ourselves. And she's doing good, and I'm trying to do good, and I know she wants what's best for me, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to hold myself down just because I'm down about what happened between me and her. I just think that, I realized that I was putting myself down more than anything, and I was blaming everybody else. And I will say there are certain aspects of my life where people are putting me down, and it's not me. A lot of it coming from work. I'm currently trying to just get my life back together the way it was before, and whatever way I had it that I was comfortable with, because right now everything's kind of feeling uncomfortable, and I just want to be able to be comfortable again. I'm about to kill you motherfuckers. Come here. Hold on, I need to get rid of this bitch. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to work on everything, and I've been trying to start a diet and just get better for myself, but I'm kind of still bad on that aspect as well, which I know I need to extremely badly. Like, I probably didn't make sense when I just said extremely badly, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, all in all, I'm trying to get better for myself and just be happy, because I made a video last year saying how it was last year on my birthday that, ow, fucker. Whoa. Oh, I need to get out of here. Cool. I made a video last year on my birthday that was uploaded this year, and my main thing was, like I said in the video, that I just want to be happy. That's all I want, just to be happy. You fucker. That wasn't very cool. I'm about to die to these fuckers. Whew. But yeah, I just, you know, I told myself like, oh, I just want to be happy. That's all I really want. Okay, can't do that. Sorry, these guys are annoying me. Oh. Yeah, I just want to be happy, and you know, my goal from my birthday last year was to come out on top this year happy, and that was like I got my happiness from work a little bit, and I got my happiness from my friend that, you know, I'm trying to deal with right now. I'm gonna keep saying it, like I'm fine, like me and her are fine. And that's why I'm kind of getting better, because there was a minute there where, you know, it was getting really bad, and look at this. Okay. It was getting really bad, and it wasn't like, I don't want anybody to think that it was anything that I was thinking like negatively was because of the situation with me and her. It was just a lot of, like, I didn't have self-love. I mean, I'm not gonna say I have full self-love now, but that's what I'm trying to work on, is loving myself. Because I mean, I'm gonna sit here and be honest with y'all, you know, I haven't had love for myself in a very long time. You know, because I have all these people in my life that tell me that they love me, you know, friends and family and whatever, but I never really feel that, and I always feel like there's something missing in my life, and I don't know, it just, I'm about to die. Ooh. These fucking cards, dude. Come on. Gotta make it through, make it through, make it through. Fuck off. Thank you, fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where I can be happy with myself, and you know, me coming back and doing YouTube can kind of give me a platform to put me back in that kind of place I used to be in with being happy, because, you know, there was a time a long time ago where I was going through heartbreak with another girl, and you know, first off, fuck that bitch, because she was a piece of shit, but cause everything she did with no fucking remorse, but I lost a lot of self-love through her, because, you know, she made me feel some type of way, and I just wasn't really able to come back from that. You know, even now, like when I met this new girl, I never really, like, she made me feel what I should have felt with the first girl, and I'm not just saying that because I have feelings for her. I'm not saying that she made me feel that way because I have feelings for her. Like, as a person, like, she generally made me feel happiness for myself. And I'm gonna say right now that I'm not trying to say that none of my friends do, but she's made me feel shit that I've never felt, just as, like, her being a person. Like, there's stuff that I don't think I would have felt if I wouldn't, like I said, just as a friend, like, I don't think there's stuff I would have felt if I wouldn't have met her. Like, maybe I would have felt it down the line, like, God knows how long that would have been, but it's just been something that I wouldn't have known for probably a good bit. But, you know, like I said, right now, it's all about, you know, me trying to work on me, and, you know, using this as an outlet to whatever, and just trying to get better. Because, you know, people always say, like, go get counseling or go see somebody, and I've been through that shit. I've done that shit, and it's not that it didn't help me, but I'd rather have people already in my life that already know what I'm going through. Not to, like, go through it with me, but to... Because, like, everybody goes through tough shit, and everybody knows how it is. Like, you don't want to... Like, put yourself in a situation where you're going through something, and you already have friends that know every little aspect of what's going on. Now, tell me that you would want to go... I mean, granted, it would be a professional, but tell me you'd actually really wanting to go to see somebody, like I said, granted helping you, but to re-explain your entire situation to. Like, I wouldn't want to go back and not only are you having to re-explain every little thing that happened that's making you feel the way you feel, but you're having to relive that shit. Like, I'm trying to get over the shit that's making me upset. Like, I ain't trying to go through that shit again. Like, I'm so tired of having nights just sitting here home alone and getting upset about every little thing that makes me upset. Because, you know, nobody wants to be upset. You know, you can get upset sometimes and be okay with that, but getting upset night after night after night over the same shit is just not fun. And I don't want to go see, you know, a therapist or whatever to retell them everything and relive all that shit. Because, yeah, granted, in the long run, it would probably be really good for me, but you know, personally, I can't see myself doing that shit again. That's just my thought process, and I'm not giving anybody shit who, you know, if I know you in real life, or if I don't, and you've had to go see a therapist or a counselor or whatever, I'm not giving anybody shit. If that's what you have to do for you, then go you. Like, you do everything in your life that's gonna make you feel better. But that's just how I see things. Because, like I said, I've been through this shit before, and me personally not wanting to relive all that is just, that's where my mind's at. But I'm also not wanting to make this a video all about, you know, my dead again, about my, you know, personal vendettas and whatever I have going on. And, you know, anybody who's been involved with all this shit, you know, don't take it personally. I'm not throwing shade at anybody that's been around me or with me during all these things that's been happening in my life. I'm just explaining what's been going on in my mind and why I haven't been able to be me. And my mind's been clouded. That's like the best way I can say it. My mind's been very clouded, and it's been a lot because of me. And this is also not like me saying that I'm taking the full blame of, you know, everything that's happened in my life. It's just, you know, and I will take the blame for stuff that I have done, which I always do, because there's some things I've done wrong. There's some things that I should have done differently in every aspect that's wrong with me right now. You know, with work and friends, and, you know, the situation with the girl, and just like every little thing in my life I could have done differently. There's situations that I could have done differently to have prevented this, but, you know, I believe that everything happens for a reason, and, you know, this whole experience is experience. Like, this whole thing I'm going through is experience for, you know, to go through whenever I go through something tougher or something as tough. I mean, I've been through this before. I've been through this roller coaster. I know how it goes. But my biggest issue right now is getting used to being alone, like living alone again, and just trying to catch up on bills and trying to find a real career for myself. Because, I mean, as much as I love, you know, wanting to come back to doing this and committing to this full time, it's just not in the cards right now. I'm not saying that I'm not going to in the future try to do this full time, make this my career, but it's not in the cards for me right now, because I've just got too much real world shit going on where I can't gamble on, you know, making money off of YouTube. Like, I know it's there. I mean, I still believe in it all, but I can't gamble on that right now. I have too much to lose. Like, I've got a car I'm paying for, I've got this apartment I live in, I've got my freedom. Like, you know, living in this apartment has been my freedom. And I've just got so much going on and so much to lose. And I'm just trying to, right now I'm trying to make ends meet, and I want to be able to have a career where I'm not just making ends meet, where I can have time and to myself and everything. Which transitioning into that subject, I'm currently no longer working weekends at Papa John's. I'm taking weekends off to better my mental health, and I am going to be using that time to spend with family and friends, and start trying to have a semi-normal upload schedule here. So right now I don't know if it's going to be, it's between me uploading on the weekends and recording through the week, or me recording on the weekends and editing through the week. You know what I mean? Like, I'm either going to be recording through the week or recording on the weekend and then editing on whichever days I don't record. I haven't decided that yet because this is my first weekend I've had off this new schedule. Holy fuck, dude! Hold on, I'm got a lot going on right now. I'm trying to talk and not talk in circles, and I've got lasers shooting at me and fuckers trying to scratch me, and holy shit, dude! Chill out, all of you. Fuck, I'm losing like all my health to this shit, dude. You know what? I'm about to slash your ass. Come on. Come on. I've got one more fucking wave to go through too. Fucker. Where's the heart? Oh no, I don't. Cool. That was intense. I forgot what I was even talking about. Shit. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm saying. So, this is my first weekend off of Papa John's, so I'm still like, this weekend I was just trying to spend with friends because like all my family's busy. I just didn't have family to spend that with this time around, but they've had their plans ahead of what I had planned, so it's all good. I'm not worried about it. And I really needed this. I told my boss I needed it for my mental health, and I don't fuck around. Like when I say something to anything or anyone or whatever, I'm being 100% honest. Like I can't lie about anything. It's just not in my nature to lie. So but yeah, I'm currently trying to just figure this shit out, and then eventually I want to get out of Papa John's. Just because it's not doing it for me anymore, man. Like it's too much. Like there's so much shit that happens there that I'm just like, I'm at a loss for words for shit that happens there. If I'm being honest, like it's too fucking much, dude. Like, and half the time it's not even worth it. Like I really can't put it into words. But and I've been there for 2 years. I've done my shit. I've paid my dues. I've been working in pizza for God knows how long, and I'm just over it, man. Like I'm honestly over it. I really just want to get into a work environment where I don't have to worry about certain things, and I make what I make now because I'm a manager. And like I'm over the whole manager thing, like having to worry about A, B, and C when A, B, and C doesn't even like has nothing to do with me. Like if homeboy calls out, I gotta be there to fucking cover it, and that shouldn't be my issue. It's not that I'm not a team player, because I am like the team player when it comes to that shit, but I'm tired of being the team player when there's no other team players. And that it's always been that situation. Every pizza place I've worked, it's always been that situation. Cool. I've always been that team player, and it just seems like I'm always the only one, and everyone just worries about themselves. And honestly, if anybody that works with me is watching this and you take offense to it, that's on you, because I'm speaking how I feel, and how I feel is how I feel, and if you're offended by it, then that's on you, and you're probably one of the ones if you're offended by it. So, I'm over all that drama, and I'm over having to, I know how much I can work every week to be able to make ends meet, but even working where I'm working now, like, I don't want to be able to just make ends meet. I don't think anybody does. Like, I want to be able to go out and spend time and go do stuff and be able to have more money on the side than just making ends meet, because just making ends meet is the worst way to live. And it's taken me a long time to realize that, even after living with it for so long, like, seeing it with my parents. And it's not their fault either. Shit happens, and it happens to everybody, but like, I should have known just from seeing it that it happens to everybody, because just making ends meet is not a comfortable way to live at all. But yeah, I feel like now I'm gonna start talking in circles. So currently I'm gonna try to continue making montages, because I get ideas all the time about making montages, and I don't know how you guys like it, but I love making them. It's one of the best experiences I have, making videos and making montages. I sit here for hours on end editing videos that are going to be like 2-3 minutes, but it's fun, and it's fun to watch, and for me, and that's like how I got into YouTube, was montages. And like, for me, it's only right to pay homage to what got me into doing this. But while I'm working on doing that, if like there's anything y'all want to see, let me know. I do have some things that I started working on a long time ago that I want to keep working on. There's some things I started on that I want to finish. But I've always said, whatever y'all want to see, let me know, and I'll see if I'm up for it. And if I am, I'll get to it and do it as soon as I can. But y'all just have to let me know, and if I don't hear anything, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. I'm at this point, I'm pretty open-minded to I'm not gonna say anything to anything, but I'm open-minded to more things than what it used to be. So I'll at least give something a shot, just to say that I did it. And if it doesn't do well with views, or if I'm just not liking doing it, then I'll go from there. But I'm not gonna just up and say no unless I'm completely uncomfortable with doing it. But yeah, I mean, like I've always said, y'all just have to let me know. And those of y'all who have stayed subscribed or new subscribers, because I've gotten new subscribers from me not uploading, but those of you who have been here all this time waiting for me to come back, I appreciate you. And those of you who are new, welcome. I'm gonna start to try to get better at doing this shit. But yeah, y'all just let me know, and I'm gonna start trying to get on an actual schedule and doing shit. I'm not saying anything for certain right now, but this is a little glimmer of what could be. So, ow, fucker. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, fuck that. Sorry, I just didn't know what that was. I've never seen that before. But yeah, y'all just let me know. Like I've been saying, just let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll see what I can do. Can't promise anything, but I can always see what I can do. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, this game is called Neon Abyss. I don't know if I said it or not. This game is called Neon Abyss. I really like playing this game. So if you guys want to see me play this, or like I said, anything else, just let me know, and I'll try my best to make y'all happy and do what I like doing and whatever. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Become a son of Anarchy today. Until next time, it's been your boy Anarchy, and please remember to always stay different. Until next time, peace the fuck out.